Hi, it's Miss Beth here again to read you another story. Today's story is going to be Jillian Jiggs. Now, Jillian Jiggs is a super silly story that I hope you enjoy because it is definitely one that I love. So, with that said, it is written by Phoebe Gilman and the publisher is Scholastic. A long time ago, when she was quite small, Jillian Jiggs wore nothing at all. Those were the days her mother would sigh as she looked round the room and started to cry. For Jillian Jiggs liked to dress up and play, and this made a mess in her room every day. Jillian Jiggs, it looks like your room has been lived in by pigs. Later, I promise, as soon as I'm through, I'll clean out my room. I promise. I do. Now, Jillian meant every word that she said, but later the promise flew out of her head. When Rachel and Peter started to shout, Jillian had to, just had to, go out. Oh, look at those boxes. Yippee! Hooray! It's hard to believe someone threw these away. I'm mad about boxes. Boxes are fun. No one will guess who we are when we're done. Do you like to play with boxes? I know my kids used to love to play with boxes. So many creative and imaginative projects came out of boxes. No one would guess, but a mother would know. A mother could tell by the tip of the toe. Can you see which one is Jillian? Do you remember what she was wearing in her bedroom? Do you know which one she is? She is this one, because she had the flippers on. Jillian Jiggs, it looks like your room has been lived in by pigs. Later, I promise. As soon as I'm through, I'll clean out my room. I promise. I do. We'll help, Mrs. Jiggs. We'll do it. Don't worry. We'll all work together. We'll clean in a hurry. They started to clean up her room. It is true. They started to clean, but before they were through, Jillian thought up a game that was new. They had to stop cleaning. What else could they do? Let's dress up as pirates. Tie sails to the bed. Heave ho, you landlubbers. Full speed ahead. That looks like fun. They dressed up as dragons. They dressed up as trees. See? They dressed up as bad guys who never say please. They dressed up as chickens cooped up in a cage. See that? Oh my goodness. They have great imagination. I love it. They turned into monsters who hollered and raged. They cackled like witches. They stared and they boiled. They stirred and they boiled, excuse me. Yeeks, that's a lot of creativity and a big mess. Then they were royalty, pampered and spoiled. They tiptoed and twirled like little light fairies. I want you to see all these great pictures. They made themselves wings and flew like canaries. Whenever they thought that that was it, they were through. Yikes, that's a mess. She changed all their costumes and started something new. Then Jillian's mother came in with a mop, took one look around, and uh-oh, what do you think's gonna happen? Take a guess, what do you think? Fainted. Kerplop. Jillian, 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 Jiggs, it looks like your room has been lived in by pigs. Later, I promise, as soon as I'm... Start cleaning this minute, this second, not later. I want this room tidy. I want this room straighter. You'd better go now, Rachel and Peter. See you tomorrow when everything's neater. Uh-oh, it looks like she has another new plan, huh? And that is Jillian Jiggs. I hope you enjoyed the story.